So you're that inconvenient guy. No wonder it took so long to get this shit done.
Yeah, like,
I'm joking.
I don't mind. I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't mind. Like, legit.
No, that's what I like though, because like you're free flowing with it. That's like I was saying earlier on. Like you're very much your own kind of person, innit?
Yeah.
And you're not. I don't know. It's one of the kind of things. Yeah, I don't really idolize people or nothing like that. But I take notice of when people have like certain traits or ways of thinking that I genuinely do admire, or like
certain characteristics.
Boom, exactly. And the same kind of thing, man. I don't know how your followers and that kind of thing would feel, but like even down to like just being on your Instagram, yeah. I don't know how you use Instagram. For me, I'm always quite busy, so like I don't really have time to actually watch people's stories and all that kind of thing. But there's a couple of people that are always up there in the front, and I'm like, okay, cool, I watch that.
Yeah, you watch it.
And you're King's one of them.
I don't even know. I feel like I use Instagram as somewhat, well, especially for like the manga and stuff, it's definitely an outlet in terms of, content and getting people to see it, so on and so forth. Recently, in case with obviously the modern thing, I understand that kind of world is basically obviously social media and you need to be
Can I just say real quick, I don't think you gas yourself enough. In fact, you're probably too humble at times, yeah? But bro, your shots are cold. I
just like, people say like people that are humble don't say they're humble. But I don't. I'm really awkward with compliments as well.
Same, bro. Same. Really, oh my god.
I don't know what to do after said compliment.
Like, safe.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Nah, I know what you mean.
And like, where's the conversation go then? Like,
it's weird that though, because do you dish out compliments like that?
Yeah, man. Well, I wouldn't, because like on camera, I'm not gonna be like, no,
no, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
No, but obviously, yeah, people like, if something's sick, I'll say it, or I'll post it, or show support, or so on and so forth. But when it comes to me, I'm just like, cool.
Yeah. Right.
Cool. Anyway.
I'm curious as to like, because I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Yeah. I've been reading I don't really watch anime as much as of late. I feel like I've watched everything that I think is good. Now I just read a lot of manga in it. Yeah. But it made me really think. Do you reckon the amount of manga, the type of manga you read, have had an effect on who you are? Like,
probably logically wise. My brain is wired to think everything needs to make sense. Yeah. And everything needs to be detailed and logically thought. So I recently, like having discussions with certain people, and I'm 26, it took me a while to like get to this mentality. Like, I shouldn't think people should think the way I think.
Whoa, hold up, bring it back 1 second.
So, like, the way I think is very logically.
Yeah.
So, example, which might be a funny one, but example, see, a girl chooses the dickhead, right? We all know, and then she'll complain about it, right?
Okay.
So logically speaking, that makes no sense to me, because if something annoys you, stop it.
Of course.
Right? So in that aspect, I naturally think when I discuss or talk with someone, my logic is logic, you put your hand in fire, you're going to get burned, so you don't do it again. So everyone should think on that same wavelength. Okay. So then when I discuss things, I think I need to stop doing it, but I think the other person should normally think how I think. And that's
in a commonsensical kind of way, realistically.
Like, it's common sense.
Which is mad, because it's very it's not very common at all.
Yeah, so therefore anything outside that realm or that norm is just literally baffling to me. Therefore when I have conversations and something doesn't make sense, I literally do not know how to reply. It's not a fact of like, I don't know, like I literally do not know, because my brain cannot comprehend such things. So I've really recently learned to like stop thinking that everyone should think the way I should think, which has also led me to like cut down my ego a bit, because I naturally think I'm right all the time.
A little bit of a journey, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so like, because I think logically I'm right more time, but not in an arrogant way. Yeah. Just like, 1 + 1 = 2, like I'm gonna be right.
It's like very much like almost like a computer almost.
Yeah. So not everything makes sense.
That must be inconvenient as hell, bro.
It is, but it isn't. In discussions and arguments, debates, it's lovely because 9 out of 10 time I win. Like 1 out of 10 time I right.
I'm gonna have to get you on the pod with like somebody else that I know you'll end up like not mad with, but like clashing against. I'd love to see that kind of thing.
I enjoy them debates, like I like it. Like I like debating about something, especially when it's opinionated. Because people normally think their opinion is right, and people don't understand that their opinions will be right in their norm. Okay. And like facts is we all have a brain. That's facts. So you can't argue with that. Opinion is like saying you love Drake and I love fucking J. Cole, Teddy Olsen. But if 10 people voted and 8 said Drake and the other 2 said Cole, it doesn't necessarily mean you're right. It's just that people have more opinions on that.
It's about perception.
Yeah,
exactly. Everyone's kind of got their own like bubbles almost.
Yeah,
and they're only aware of what's directly in that.
In front of them. And people have become, socially, people have become just the norm to think that your opinion is right, and no one has actually like gone on level to like check and get nah, this opinion is wrong, because they naturally think, like, no one likes to be wrong in general, no one likes to hear no.
Of course.
Therefore, when there's something, your opinion is stimulated from your morals and from what you've experienced and from your perception. Therefore, for someone to tell you that you're wrong in what you think and what you've grown up with experience, it's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna be a bit like, nah.
Of course.
So like, I think people need, like, it takes a while to like jump out of that norm and be like, alright, maybe my opinion to me is cool. However, like, if we're discussing it, you know, like, just understand that it might not flow with whoever I'm talking to, innit?
Kind of like